All right, all right, all right, all right. Doesn't feel big enough. Anyway, what's crack-a-lacking? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you didn't know, show. Back again, once again. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. I will just sit when the Gamecast goes live. Oh, welcome to college football freaking Saturday. I'm so excited. We did have an important game last night as Utah without Cam Rising and Brent Kuthi did go down to Oregon State at Oregon State. That was, you could kind of see that, that one coming from a mile away. Kind of is what it is, but Utah now is not undefeated. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. Anywho, Utah now not undefeated. I really do think the Pac-12 is going to kill itself. Dude, I got hiccups. What the heck? Let's see if holding your breath 10 times. For 10 seconds works. It does not. Kansas plus. Where'd you get Kansas plus 16.5, Wade? I'm hyped. Oregon State won, making my WashU boys look even better. Well, I mean, Utah not being at full strength kind of hurts. Ugh. Let's go over some of this currently as Colorado put it up more of a fight than they did against Oregon. This one is at home, but you do love to see it. FanDuel this morning. What? I had it at 15.5 on FanDuel. JMU, man, they're trying to hold on, man. They're trying to hold on as South Alabama ain't going away. Trying to hold on and keep control of the Sun Belt. Boston College getting railroaded right now, 21-7. To Virginia. Virginia trying to get that first win of the season. We got Cal Arizona State going on. Uh-oh. A lot of other games starting to go underway. You can look at some of the earlier games. Did I lose? I recommended watching Orvarion Miller, receiver, Colorado. Colorado got Omarion. Colorado got a lot of receivers. Jimmy Horn, though Jimmy Horn doesn't have like the greatest they don't have the greatest whatchamacallit. There we go. Dude, why do I look purple? There we go. There's the color again. There's Jimmy Horn, but Jimmy Horn's a bit up and down. I do like Xavier Weaver a ton from there, but yeah, I'll go back. I'll look at that. Let's get these lights in the background. All right, what are we changing these colors to? I think I'm gonna keep that orange. I think I like the orange. I'm gonna go with the. Jalen Daniels will not start the game because of a back injury. He's currently trying to get. He's in the locker room right now, trying to get the A-OK to go, but Holy moly. Jason Bean's going to start this game. That's huge. Against Kansas. Oh, no. Can't believe what I just heard. I mean, Bean's experienced, but golly. All right, Penn State, they were able to get it going in the second half, wiped the floor with Northwestern. Kentucky got out to a big lead, man. I took the under on 44.5 in that game. That big lead, I knew it was going to cost me. Oh, he's only a freshman? I gotta check out that dude if he's only a freshman. Marion Miller? Psh, I could wait a couple of years. He's just a freshman? Psh, I'm waiting. But yeah, man. Kentucky going up like 23-0 really screwed that over and under for me. Think if the game would have been kept a little bit closer, I would have hit that under. But they get 47. They hit the over. My $12,000 parlay is done. But my other ones are still alive. Arkansas getting whooped. This wasn't even at home for Arkansas. I thought this was gonna be a home game. They played at AT&T Stadium. I should have looked into that, man. I don't think I would have then taken Arkansas plus 6.5. It's basically a home game for Texas A&M. UConn, they couldn't seal the win at the end. They remain winless. Syracuse tried to hang around. They didn't, though. Clemson just lambasted them. This Tulane UAB game was close for quite some time, but Tulane being able to hold on. So, oh wow, dude, they still got quite the game there, 41-48. All right, let's say hi to the chat. What up, Wade, Nathan, Cameron, Kirito, Zangy, Platinum, Eric, all in the chat. No, I'm really bad at picking 50-50s. I picked UTEP yesterday and Florida today. Oh wow, yeah, Kirito. Don't bet if you don't know, man. I could have told you Louisiana Tech. They're a legit. They're a solid team, dude. Smokey Harris is a playmaker. He's small, but he's a playmaker. So if you didn't know, right now, currently, until otherwise, Jalen Daniels is currently out of this game with a back injury. He was hoping to be ready to go. He re-aggravated during warm-ups. He's back in the locker room. Jason Bean starts the game. Jalen Daniels currently questionable to return. So we're about to get this game underway. Kansas program turnaround finally. Yeah, but I don't know if Kansas can do it. With no Jalen Daniels, with no Jalen Daniels, that's kind of going to be a tall task. But Jason Bean, he's experienced. He's kept him in games like against TCU and such. So I don't know. We'll see. USC holds out. Solid. That's a good bounce back by Colorado. That's a good bounce back by Colorado, though. Yo, South Alabama, they ain't ready to go. They're like, yo, we won the Sun Belt last year. I think they won, or did Troy win? I think Troy won. They're like, yo, we felt like we could have won the Sun Belt last year. We ain't going silently into the night. The over was 72, and they actually hit it. Colorado kept running. Yeah, Colorado needs to lean a bit more on the run game. All right, here's the kickoff. No kickoff. It's gonna come out to the 25. Okay. All right, 1st and 10. Handoff, but he keeps it. Oh, man. He throws it. He tosses it. Devin Neal and gets it to midfield. Fakes the handoff. Speed option to Devin Neal. Big run. Gets it to the 49 of Texas. Big first play. I like it. I like it. Fake the handoff. Beans going back. Throws it over the middle. Almost caught. Tight coverage. What a Bradley. How you doing, bro? It's going to be 2nd and 10. By the way, if y'all didn't know, I got Gojo merch now on the shop. I bought some samples. I'm going to be wearing it in the next few videos, so be on the lookout for that. All right, going on a swing pass. Oh, they're calling it live. They're calling it a back pass to Grimm. Oh, I thought that was a forward throw. Oh, you can't watch this game? That sucks. I'm sorry, Jerry. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 16. Ugh. All right, trips up top. Bean having to roll out. He's going to run it. He's not going to get close to the first, though. He's going to get to about the 46. So it's what's going to be 4th and 7, 4th and 6. Jalen Daniels, back injury. He re-aggravated during warm-ups. He's currently in the locker room, and they're trying to see if he can be good to go for this game. But the current starter is Jason Bean. Jason Bean has 14 starts under his name. You remember he played Texas close last year, or Texas TCU close last year. All right, punt to about the 12. So Texas is going to get their own 12. Hold up, Senge. Here comes Quinn Ewers. Oh, that's good hot tea. All right, handoff here. Is that Brooks or backs? That's Brooks. Jonathan Brooks. First time starter. First year starter. Picks up about 8. Gonna be 2nd and 2. They're coming out in the hurry up. Fake the handoff again. Quick pass over the middle. Is that AD? That's AD. Easy first down. They're 32. 1st and 10. Going quick to the line again. Fake the handoff once again. Ewers going over the middle. Back to AD. Gets to midfield. First and 10. You think Sanders comes out? It's a toss-up. Depends. I mean, it's a loaded quarterback class. Kind of depends. Takes a handoff again. Going over the middle, wide open is AD, dude. AD Mitchell this whole drive, wide open. They're down to their own 31. Over the middle. Again to AD, dude. AD already targeted 3 times on this drive. First and 10 at 31. Make the handoff, throwing back to Worthy, and Worthy is tackled. Five-yard line. Surprised you didn't see. Surprised you didn't do USC Colorado. We did USC Colorado last week. I have a warm spot in my heart for Kansas, so I wanted to watch Kansas this game. They hand off to Brooks again. Picks up a few, gets to 30. It's gonna be 3rd and 9. Yeah, I mean Colorado did let me down last week too, so. All right, Ewers just taking it. Oh, he's ducking it and running. Oh, he's going to the end zone. Ewers, touchdown. Get the cowbell out. Touchdown, Quinn Ewers. Just like that. 30-yard tutty. Notre Dame Duke I was thinking about, but unfortunately I can't make the second slate of games or the third slate of games today. I got priorities. I'm needed elsewhere. That's Ewers' longest run of his career, a 30-yarder for a tutty. Oh, Gojo, are you trying to get in here? You want to say hi to the people? DJU beat Utah. Yeah, he did. To be fair, them not having Cam Rising kind of sullies the victory a little bit. But Pac-12, they're going to kill each other, dude. You want to come up here, bud? Oh, yo, purebred good boy. No, he's not a running QB. Well, I mean, he can extend plays with his legs. I guess, yeah, it's not surprising he hasn't had a 30-yard run yet in his career. Boo, boo. You gonna lay down right there, buddy? Okay. I'll get you a dog bed in here. Get you that maybe next month. What do you think, Oklahoma? Are they playoff contenders? Absolutely. Oklahoma's been solid this year. The defense looks really good. They might have linebacker 1 in this class at this point. Oh, I think JMU was able to hold on. No, Baylor in the struggle bus right now. Yeah, JMU, they were able to hold off Southern Alabama, or South Alabama, excuse me. Huh? Okay. You can leave it open. Thank you. Roman Wilson with an insane catch. Oh, is Michigan going right now? Who are they up against? Oh, Nebraska. That's right. Because I took Michigan 16.5. Oklahoma has had an easy schedule. Yeah, thus far, but I mean, so is Georgia. There's a lot of teams with easy schedules. I mean, they've produced, so can't really hate it too much. Auburn is in Georgia's side of the field. Uh-oh. I took Georgia minus 13.5. I bet that down from 14.5 to 13.5. Yeah, no Jalen Daniels is kind of huge. Hopefully he can maybe come back to this game. Yeah, Texas A&M basically had a home game. That game was at AT&T Stadium, so honestly, after I saw that, I should have knew to take Kansas, or I should have knew not to take Arkansas plus 6.5. I thought it was a true home game. All right, here's 1st and 10 at the 25. Being in shotgun, they got the running back moving out. Oh, he's going deep, but too far for the tight end. It was tight coverage anyway. Michigan's schedule is lousy. It is. Bean's a solid backup quarterback. Don't sleep on Bean. All right, 2nd and 10. Got two backs in the backfield there. Looks like they're going back to the toss. The read option play. Devin Neal getting big yards. Watch out for Devin Neal, man. That dude's a legit prospect. Dang it, dude. Flag? That ain't good. How's Georgia only favored by 13.5? Auburn hasn't been good this season. They were favored 14.5. I bet them down to 13.5. Holding on the offense. Come on, man. That's the thing, dude. If you don't like a spread too much, then bet it down a little bit. I did that for multiple spreads today. Like I bet down, I think Oregon on Stanford's minus 27.5. I bet it down to minus 23.5. All right, fake the hand. No, they actually handed the ball off. Oh, 1st down. Get the run game going. What's up, bud? Auburn used 2 timeouts. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like Kansas just needs to try to stick to the run game. Watch out. Texas' run defense is pretty solid. Handoff. Is that Neal? That is Neal. Going for like 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Oh, they coming out quick. Fake the handoff. He's looking deep. He's going deep. Oh, too far. Too far for Skinner. I know Peyton Thorne well enough to know he's not going to have fun passing the ball against Georgia. Cool to see him starting out okay, though. Yep. Caleb rattled today. Dude tossed for 6 touchdowns. Dude had 6 touchdowns. Even rattled Caleb is incredibly productive, Caleb. Being over the middle, his receiver dropped the ball. The receiver's letting this Kansas team down. Yeah, most high school teams like to run the football. Some of them even just have it Some of them even just have the running backs set up behind the center, taking the ball. Direct RB snap. That was my high school. You got Tennessee versus South Carolina. Well, who do I got? I'll tell you who I got. I got South Carolina plus 13 and a half. Or I think it was plus 12 and a half. I took them plus 12 and a half. I know in another parlay I betted that up plus 14 and a half. So I got South Carolina. I don't think Tennessee is that much better. I know it's at home, but Austin Peay played Tennessee close at home. I don't think I care that much. Jason Bean is a good college backup quarterback. He could start for a lot of different programs and be fine. Well, I'm busy tonight. I got other priorities tonight, so sorry I can't do any streams tonight. Who's the best in Who's the best in college football in your opinion? Like best team? Best team, I kind of lean. I think Michigan, Georgia. After that, it's pretty wide open. I mean, those are the teams I just kind of have the most confidence in. Oh. All right, Texas is going to get the ball back. I really like Washington this year. So much talent on that offense. Yeah, but they haven't faced anyone either. You might cover on that Michigan bet in the first quarter. Nebraska stinks right now. Nebraska is terrible. But it's Matt Rule's first year. Well, I guess we could do a quick scoreboard. All right, all right, all right, all right. Oh, so Auburn gets a field goal. Yay. Well, yeah, 14-0 already. Michigan, good for them. Oh man. This is Donovan Smith, the quarterback. I think he's currently the quarterback for Houston. Oh, is Tyler Shuck not the starter right this week for Texas Tech? That's interesting. Donovan Smith, former Texas Tech quarterback. Yep, Donovan Smith. So yeah, Tyler Shuck not starting tonight. I wonder if it's injury or if they just decide to go with the younger guy. But Donovan Smith, man, he played some good football at Texas Tech. I have a feeling Auburn is about to crap their pants the next defensive drive, potentially. Well, what up, Taylor? How you doing? So here's the deal. My QB2 at the moment is Riley Leonard. He plays tonight with a chance to lock it for me. Though my heart is split between Shadur for QMA for QB3. I don't think Riley Leonard has the physical traits. I don't think he has an elite NFL arm, and I don't think he's this like cutthroat precision passer. Like I like Riley Leonard, I just don't know if I like him that high. I had a feeling this would be the first game Michigan covered. All right, Quinn Ewers tossing to Brooks on the screen, gets a first down and more. Gets to about the 46. Oh, here, let me move back to the game cast. Jonathan Brooks might be someone to watch out for. Not this season. I don't think he comes out this season, but next season. Oh. Tyler Shuck's out for the season with a broken left fibula. Oh, that sucks, dude. Okay, thanks for the update on that, Jerry. Viewers finding Worthy getting down to about the 32. Kansas is 32. Excuse me. Auburn got an interception. Uh-oh. Oh, well, what? Georgia, they started slow against South Carolina, and they ended up winning by 10. I ain't worried. Fake the handoff. Yours going across the middle. Getting a little high for A.D. Mitchell. See, man, his ball placement gets funky once you get to those intermediate to deep routes. All right, 2nd and 10. Handoff. I think that's Baxter. Yep, Baxter. Getting about 5 yards. It's going to be like 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. All right, 3rd and 5. Yours on the quick out route. That's to Winnington. Ooh, mean hit. But Winnington, is it Winningham? Winnington. Only like he's like a running back at the slot receiver position. The only thing with him has been injuries. Kind of cost his career. What up, Busy? How you doing? Handoff. Reverse jet sweep to A.D. Mitchell, but this is going nowhere. Oh my gosh. They're not gonna flag the late shove. Golly, dude, that looked close. Would Caleb Williams to the Commanders be a dream scenario with him being from DC and new ownership, probably new coaching staff? If they are drafting that high, that would be awesome for the Commanders, but they got some work to do if they're going to tank. Empty backfield. Ewers trying to run it. Picks up 1. It's going to be 3rd and 13. All right, here it comes. 3rd and 13. They are at Kansas's 22. How you doing, Broshmo? Got to watch USC Colorado. Game was wild. Yeah, I was watching Texas A&M Arkansas this morning. All right, yours dropping back. Pressure coming. He dumps it to Sanders, but he stopped just short. It's going to be like 4th and 3. Feels like Auburn's offensive line has sucked for a decade. Yeah, Driscoll coming out of there, though. I liked Jack Driscoll coming out. Prince Tanga Winagoho, I thought could be a good developmental guy. He's gotten some snaps there at Kansas City when the refs start flagging Jawan Taylor. They're going for on 4th. They hand off to Brooks. He gets the first. Could have been a big stop there for Kansas. Could have been a big stop. So 1st down. All right, first and goal at the 8. Take the handoff. Here comes pressure. Oh, man. Ewers just tossed that up. Almost got picked. Ewers, what are you doing there? I get the pressure's there, but he just tosses it. I think he was trying to get that to A.D. Mitchell, but the routes were too close to one another. All right, second and 10, or second and goal at the 8. And handoff to Brooks. They stop him right at the line. Gonna be third and goal at the 8. All right, here comes first and goal, or third and goal, excuse me. Could be a big stop here for Kansas to hold them to a field goal. Toss out of the back. Just outside of Winnington's reach. So hold them to a field goal. Very solid. Solid defense by Kansas there. Oh, what am I doing? All right, I'm going to put an end to the poll. We have 30 some votes in there. Most of y'all taking Texas minus 15.5. And nails it. 10-point ball game. 10-0 Texas. Still no word on Jalen Daniels. Let's take a quick check of the scoreboard. Nice little Mac showdown there. Virginia trying to hold off Boston College, get their first win of the year. Cal up 10-7. Yo, Auburn up 10-0. Uh-oh, Georgia. Need you to cover at least 13.5. Nebraska's also driving. Wow, 10-0 on Georgia. That's kind of huge. Michigan's up 14-0, but Nebraska is driving. Maryland up 14-3 on Indiana. Purdue up 6-3 on Illinois. And both those offenses have been bad. Tied a ball game here. Houston, Texas A&M, or Texas Tech. Dude, Baylor sucks. They suck. They're bad. They be a bad squad. Arkansas State up 17-0. Navy up on South Florida 14-7. ODU, man, they're trying to give Marshall their first loss of the season. They're up 7-3. Hey, we got Mizzou and Vandy going at the same time. Memphis, Boise State just started. Look at this score. Wyoming, New Mexico, 6-2. What the heck? It's a missed PAT as well. Oh, I do love this Damian Lillard commercial. Now he's on the Bucks. That's kind of wild. Yeah, Auburn apparently not looking half bad. Up 10 on Georgia. That's kind of big. Ewers throws to Whittington too much, rather than him targeting Sanders more. Then he gets hurt. My Terps are starting fast this week. Good. I can't wait till they face somebody. They really haven't faced anyone this year thus far. At Jordan Hare too. I mean, it's Georgia, so it doesn't really matter. But for normal teams, it's much harder to get momentum back for away teams. Maryland continues to play this well. On defense, could be an interesting game next week. Who do they got? Like Ohio State next week or Michigan or something? I don't know who they got next week. Do I look green? I feel like I look green. I'm gonna restart my camera. Feel like I look normal now. Thought I looked green. All right, here comes the kickoff. It's good that Baylor sucks because they ruined your bets last year. Amen. All right, Kansas is going to take this at the 25. Oh, they're showing the Roman Wilson highlight. Wait, was that Roman Wilson? Couldn't tell. Leonard has size. He's accurate. He's got surprising athleticism. I've seen him burn defenders, hurdle them. He's technically sound thrower, especially deep, but won't jump out statistically. I don't disagree. I just don't think he's got a high end NFL arm. I think it's fine, but kind of the same gripes with like a Shadur, but I think Shadur's got a little bit more of a little bit more zip with his arm. I'm pulling for Texas here. Huge Mizzou fan. Okay, Eric. I'm not saying like Dillard's I'm not saying that Riley Leonard's a bad prospect. Say I don't see him as a first round prospect. All right, back to back handoffs here. They get the first down. They move in. Notre Dame Duke predictions. My heart says Duke. It's at Duke. They've beat every team this season by 20 or more. Notre Dame's going to be is their toughest test, though. This is a tough Notre Dame squad. Defensively, they're tough. I think that's where Notre Dame's going to win, defensively. And I don't think Duke's defense is good enough to consistently stop Sam Hartman and Audric Esteem. Oh, blitz in the slot. Being going over to the tight end. First down. Past midfield too. So yeah, Anaya, Ananaya. I'll call you A. Hey, I'm going with Notre Dame. Now here's Auburn. I know. We just hope to cover. Okay, I'm gonna catch you later. I don't want to keep filling your chat with Auburn talk. Oh, I don't mind, Kirito. You can do whatever the heck you want, bro. Within reason. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. Duke over Notre Dame, 17 to 14. I don't think Duke's defense is good enough to hold Notre Dame. They got a lot of vets there, but I don't think they're good enough to hold Notre Dame under 20. Duke's defense is not Ohio State's defense. They're a solid defense, but I don't think they're going to be enough in this game. But with it being at home, man, could be huge. Like I said, my heart's going for Duke. Then again, Notre Dame, that broke my heart for Notre Dame last week, that loss. I thought Notre Dame played better than Ohio State outside of the the final drive. Miami off this week? Miami Hurricanes. Yeah, they're off this week. Then they get Georgia Tech next week. All right, let's see how things are going elsewhere. Much of the same. Oh, no. Nebraska couldn't do nothing. They were literally within scoring, like in scoring position. All right, Maryland rolling. Yeah, Maryland's faced nobody this season, though. I mean, Charlotte, what? They were solid enough against Florida. I had a feeling Kentucky was gonna beat Florida. It's at home for Kentucky, and I just thought Florida may have looked like the better team recently, but man, I just like me Devin Leary better than Graham Mertz. Okay, so it's Ohio State next week for Maryland. Okay, so yeah, I mean they've legitimately faced nobody. Did they say what? Yes, Jalen Daniels. He was dealing with the back injury this whole week. During warmups, he re-aggravated the back. He's in the locker room. He's questionable to return, but it's doubtful. So there's your update on Jalen Daniels, Jeremy. I ain't sleeping on the Terps, but I'm sleeping on the Terps. Then again, y'all always, like, at least recently, y'all have played Ohio State pretty well. Yeah, Leary may not. I'm not saying Leary's fantastic. I'm comparing him to Graham Mertz, guys. Can we acknowledge how dog water Graham Mertz is? And me saying Leary's better. It's not that huge of a compliment. Ray Davis, though, watch out. Like he's gonna make the stock report this week. He was on my summer watch list. I just didn't get to him. Thoughts on Dwayne Carter? Guy reminds me of Grover Stewart a little. Oh, he's not the run stuffer that Grover Stewart is. I don't think he's got Grover Stewart's play strength. All right, hand off to Devin Neal. Neal picks up a yard. But I do like how I do like how chaotic Carter plays, man. He's a penetrator and he can run wild in a backfield. All right, 2nd and 9. Oh, they fake the handoff. They've been doing these fake handoffs to like the speed option. Oh my gosh! What the hell? Jason B got rocked, fumbled the football, and Hershaw picks it up, takes it for a score. What? Dude, is Bean okay? Because that was a nasty hit. He's walking. Okay. What? Yo. So they've been running this fake handoff speed option. Bean's going, and Bean gets crushed from behind. And Hershaw, who was the pitch guy for that, picks it up. Dude, that was nuts. Oh, that was Jalen Catalon on the hit. Dude, Jalen Catalon crushed him. What a tutty. Call it. Touchdown! Just like that, Kansas back in the game. And y'all crapped on Jason Bean. What a wild, wild touchdown. Georgia Tutty? Nice. All right. All right, we're going to commercial here. Do I play fantasy football? Vision, hell yeah, I play fantasy football. I just completed a trade today, actually. T. Higgins for Derrick Henry. Both players who have kind of disappointed to start the year. Felt like an evenly trade based on what each other's needs were. Buddy. All right, let's do a quick score. They haven't even given him a touchdown. No, I received Derrick Henry for T. Higgins. I traded T. Higgins to get Derrick Henry. I already have Stephon Diggs, Devontae Smith. I picked up Josh Palmer. What else do I have on that squad? Vision. David Montgomery, Josh Jacobs, and Puka Nacua for Eckler Barkley. Would you do that? No, I wouldn't do that. I would stick with David Montgomery and Josh Jacobs. If I'm like, Barkley's banged up and he's a game time decision. If you are the Eckler Barkley owner, I think I just wouldn't do that trade in general. I don't feel good on any end of that trade. No, I'm not watching Wrestle Dream tomorrow. I'm not gonna pay for a pay-per-view. WWE has conditioned me to pay $5. Oh, Chandler Jones got released? Yeah, I hope he gets help, man. Then again, man, it feels like mental health is an issue in the family because he's John Jones's brother, ain't he? Let's see. What are my other receivers? I got Marvin Mims, Rashid Shaheed, and oh, Jameson Williams. This is a 14-team league. Sengi. I'm trying to trade for Hall and Kelsey currently. Lamb is my trade chip. That's interesting. Oh, he's the younger brother? Okay. Yeah, but me getting, because like right now I got Jonathan Taylor. He was my first running back pickup in the, like he was the first running back I drafted, and it was in the 5th round. I had no running back, and I was like, you know what? If I'm at this point in the draft, I'm gonna take a swing that he comes back and he plays, because that would be an RB1 for me. I got Raheem Mostert. He's been getting me through. Tyler Algier. Nah. I got Kenneth Gainwell. Nah. He's kind of in a similar situation with DeAndre Swift. Kareem Hunt. Jamal Williams, but Jamal Williams got hurt, but he hasn't been doing much of anything. Ooh, it reminds me this morning I should have got injury reports done. Ooh, Jonathan Brooks. Big run. Big run. Big run. He's getting this down to the 10. Big run by Jonathan Brooks. I don't want to see any vetoes on my trade, though. There is one veto. People in my league are petty. And hand off to Brooks again. Good first. Ooh. I was like, good dodge, but they swarmed, so 2-yard loss there. Oh, that was Baxter. So 2nd and goal. Fake the handoff. Ewers gonna get sacked. Sacked. Gonna be 3rd and goal from like the 13. Kansas red zone D holding up. All right, they got Baxter in motion. Ewers just kicking it to Baxter. Oh, good wrap up by number 30. All right, man. They hold him to a field goal here. Good defense, Kansas. Rough start, but able to lock him up. I have Lockett, Judy, Tutu, Jameson Williams coming back. Goddard, Aaron Jones, or Goddard. Then trying to get Kelsey and Hall. Oh, okay. So CD is expendable. Okay. This is an 18-team league. Okay, that's huge. It's a pretty solid core you have there. Baxter, is that you? Mark twice if you're in Milwaukee. Baxter! I'm in a glass box of emotion. Was it? I'm in a glass box of emotion. I think it's something like that. The Batman! The Batman, he punted Baxter! Golly, Anchorman, one of the best movies of all time. Can we all agree on that? Not in, you know I don't speak Spanish and English, please. You ate a whole wheel of cheese and pooped in the refrigerator? I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Glass case of emotion. Glass box. Ah. It's been a long time since I've seen Anchorman. Anchorman 1 or 2. So it's all off the top. Cannonball! By Zeus's beard. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. We're live? I think you're lying. Dude, that movie was great. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna have a little afternoon delight. Yo, man! Now I want to watch Anchorman, but we got a game going on right now. A close game, 13-7. Kansas did have kind of the miracle touchdown, but yeah, I tried to forget the second one was made. The second one was all right. It wasn't like the first one. You're never gonna top the first one. But let's not act like Anchorman 2 wasn't good. It was fine. It was fine. It's not like Rush Hour 3 where you just ignore Rush Hour 3 even existed. Rush Hour 1, what? Rush Hour 2, masterpieces. Rush Hour 3, no one acknowledges Rush Hour 3. It was the Rush Hour that should have never happened. Ugh. All right, we're back here with the kickoff. Georgia trailing at Auburn. I need Georgia to win that game by 14 or more. 49ers appear to be optimistic. Debo will be available? So Debo might be good to go against the Cardinals. Not that I think they need him. But Brandon Ayuk is pretty beat up right now, but apparently he's probably playing anyway. All right, here comes the kickoff. No return. They're going to take it at the 25. All right, Kansas. You can take the lead with a really good drive here. All right, they're back with 2 backs in the backfield. Going back to this triple option. Oh, Highshaw getting stopped. Lost like 2. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Knights of Columbus. Dude, we could quote Anchorman all day, man. Please, Mr. Burgundy, play the Yaz flute for us. All right, Devin Neal in motion here. And going to the slant. They pick up a few here. They're going to make it 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6. Third and 6 official. Can they get this first down? Oh, they fake the handoff. Oh, they go short field, though. He's going to come up short, but man, doing that on the short side of the field, that's so tough. So it's going to be like 4th and 2. All right, here comes the punt. What was it officially? Fourth and 3. I don't know why you do that on the short side of the field. Here comes the Aussie punter. Calling fair catch at the 18. So Texas is going to get it at their own 18. All right, what is Quinn Ewers doing? Nothing really. He had a good opening drive when he just kept targeting AD Mitchell, but outside of that, man, it's been kind of stagnant for the Longhorns. They had the big run by Jonathan Brooks, but once they've gotten to the red zone, the Kansas defense is locked up. They locked in. All right, let's do a quick scoreboard. Scoreboard! Oh, Central Michigan taking the lead over Eastern Michigan. Yo, Boston College they have taken the lead going into the fourth quarter on Virginia. Virginia's struggling. They want to get that first win of the year. California's still up on Arizona State going to halftime. Tied up ball game here, 10-10. Hopefully Georgia could, I don't know, get like 3 touchdowns, win by 3 touchdowns. That would be nice. Michigan up 21-0. Maryland up 21-3 on Indiana. We got a battle of field goals here. Or no, apparently rushing touchdowns. So Illinois is actually going to go up 10-6 on Purdue. This one I'm kind of interested in. Texas Tech versus Houston. It's a Donovan Smith revenge game. Currently, Texas Tech's up 28-21. You got Baylor down on Central Florida 28-7. Oh, man. Old Dominion opening up a beatdown on Marshall. Undefeated in the Sun Belt. Marshall. But Marshall is inside the red zone. Oh, Vandy up 7-3 on Mizzou to end the first. Interesting. Got Boise up 3-0. Hey, Wyoming. They were able to get a touchdown after getting a safety. So they're up 7-6 on New Mexico. Anyway, you see Devontae Adams being traded if the Raiders continue to struggle. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, what team's going to come out and get him? And what will the price be? Raiders gave up a hefty price. They're probably going to be expecting one in return. And I mean, they're going to have to take on the contract. Like, I don't know what team would be in position to bring in Devontae Adams. I think they'll work it out. They'll work it out. All right, 1st and 10. Hand off to Brooks. Good first down run. Gets pushed along. It's going to be like 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. Oh, no. Hand it off to Brooks again. Golly, dude. Brooks has great vision. So light on his feet, too. Just jump cutting out of the way of everything. All right, we got 1st and 10. They're just going to keep running the football because Kansas can't stop it. 1st down near midfield. Golly. Seems like Kansas's defense only locks down when Texas is in the red zone. What? Jonathan Morgan at the Arkansas Edge, taken to the hospital after the game, collapsed or taken to the hospital after collapsing during the game. Reportedly suffered a neck injury. I remember them carting someone off the field a little late, but I didn't know. I had the game on mute because I was doing some work. Dang. He was talking. He was able to move. Ewers. Back to AD Mitchell. That's legitimately the only person he's able to complete the ball to. AD Mitchell getting a big gain there, but he was dealing kind of with his neck getting snapped back, and he had tenderness and pain in the neck area. Precautionary. Okay, so precautionary protocol is to begin him to a hospital anytime there's any kind of neck pain, but it is at this point precautionary because of the nature of where the pain is and the injury occurred. Dang, dude, that sucks, dude. I really liked Morgan coming into the game. Coming into the season. All right, 2nd and 7. This is at the Kansas 30. Kansas run defense looks like the Packers run defense. Yeah, no kidding. All right, throwing this out to Robinson, but it goes nowhere. They actually lose 3. That's going to be 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9. There you go, Joe. How you doing, buddy? All right, 3rd and 9. They got trips down low. 3rd and 9, get nothing. Why did they go for just a run play? Are they just gonna kick the field goal here? Are they just bringing out the kicking crew? I mean, that's a 49-yarder. It's not a guaranteed one, but it's a career long for Bert Auburn. And he misses it. Why do you run the football on 3rd and 9? All right. Got a commercial break. I'm going to go get the doggos some little H2O. So I'll be back in a sec. If you're here, if you got YouTube Prime, then enjoy the chair. I think I already used. Oh! Oh, came back just to say centers are selling today. All right, we could jump to a quick scoreboard. I don't know what you mean by centers are selling today, but all right, Kirito. Context, buddy, context. Oh, get it together, Bama. I mean, they did score 10 unanswered points, so I guess I can't be too tick. Dude, Bowling Green just went up on Georgia Tech at Georgia. Dang. You telling me Baylor can't stop? Was it Timmy McLean, backup for John? Was it John Riley John Riles Plumley? Right? All those multiple names get me. Oh, being looking deep, going deep again, just outside of his receiver. This man's doesn't know how to take a. This man just doesn't know how to take enough off. He doesn't take enough off his arm. USC center with sold with a high snap and you mean Georgia's in Auburn? You mean actual USC's. And Auburn center just had 2 in a row. Auburn was at the 10 and it went for it on 4th and 1, but a hey snap messed up the timing and they didn't get it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, good pickup by Highshaw here. It looks like it's going to be 3rd and 5. Gonna find my baby, gonna hold her tight, gonna have a little afternoon delight. My motto's always been when it's right, while I wait till the middle of a cold dark night. When everything's a little brighter in the light of day. And you know the night is gonna be there anyway. Alright, 3rd and 5. Let's do this. Type formation. Running. He's looking to get it with his feet. Trying to get a block on the outside. I think if he just cut up, he would have had it. I think if he just would have cut up field and dove, he would have had it. Instead, he tries to go to the outside. Unfortunately, Devin Neal has to make this incredible block, which no one's making that block. Just gut it, dude. Jason B, just gut it. Man, let me tell you, getting pressure on the QB makes such a huge difference. Who would have thought? So what, Kansas is like 0-4 on 3rd down? Delay a game? Come on. All right, so after the delay game, they will be punting from their 32. As a Bears fan, I don't see pressure very much. You mean you don't see your defense creating pressure very much? Oh, he's going to let it bounce. And they're going to get it from their 29. So Texas is going to start at their own 29. Ah, delicious. Oh, was that the 20? I thought it was closer. I thought it was the 30. Well, they started it with at their 19. You know, if that was the 30-yard line, it would have been at the 29. All right, they get a quick little screen to Worthy. Worthy makes the first guy miss, able to pick up 8. Good pickup. Texas is playing in its 100th season at Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium. What is the oldest football stadium in? I assume that was saying college football. Hell if I know. Is it Soldier Field? College football. Oldest stadium. FBS? Did William and Mary have a stadium? Wasn't that like the first college in the United States? Nah, they're FCS though. 1st and 10. I imagine it's got to be a Virginia school then. And let me tell you, Virginia school is old and busted. Flag down on the Brooks carry on 1st and 10 here. Hold on the offense. Like, I know UVA, they got an old as heck campus that needs some renovation, but Virginia folk, they like their history, so they like keeping. They don't like to revenate. No. Oh my gosh, I can't say words. Renovate much. To a degree. Viewers going over the middle, or that was more outside. Never mind. All right, 2nd and 20. And there's a flag. Looks like it's against Texas as well. Another one against Texas. Ineligible receiver downfield. Number 85 offense. How's the tight end ineligible? Well, handoff to Baxter. Good little pickup, but I mean, it's like first and forever. Soldier Field only going to be used for like 5 or 6 more years. Then I believe it goes to Lambeau. Yep. Yeah, I don't know about college either. It might be Texas A&M. Kyle Field. Is Kyle Field that old? See, I'm trying to remember when did, like, I couldn't even tell you when college football started. I'm not a historian like that. Oh, Baxter, big pickup on the ground. It's still going to be 3rd and long, but it's 3rd and manageable. Only got about a minute left in the game. It's going to be 3rd and 7 here. I am actually going to Google this. Oldest college football stadiums. Kyle Field is up there at 96 years old. Whoa! What a cat. A.D. Mitchell has been the go-to guy here. Harvard Stadium is 120. Franklin Field. What's Franklin Field? It's Penn's. That's Franklin Field. But my ears just running out of bounds. But I'm thinking FBS, not FCS. I'm thinking Ivy League. I mean, of course, one of the Ivy League schools. That would make sense. But yeah. Show me Division 1. Viewers tossing it to Winnington. Oh, you got to wrap Winnington up, man. You can't just try to blast them. I think it's Kyle Field. College Station. Oh, is it UMass? No, wait. No, that's Holy Cross, so that doesn't count. Okay, this isn't helping. And I'm trying to watch the game. Interception! Big play. Oh, yeah, Bobby Dodd's Georgia Tech. I saw Georgia Institute of Technology, and I was like, oh, that doesn't sound. That sounds like FCS. Georgia Tech Technology. I should have known. Bobby Dodd. All right, here we go. We got an actual list. So it's Bobby Dodd. So Bobby Dodd, 1913. So going to halftime, big interception to keep this a 1-score lead. I don't know if Jalen Daniels will be good to go, but yeah, Bobby Dodd, 1913. Davis Wade, Mississippi State, 1914. Ole Miss Stadium, 1915. Camp Randall, Wisconsin, 1917. So the Husky Stadium was 1920. Oh, so it was actually quite a bit. So you get to, what was A&M's? Yeah, A&M was 1927. Look at that. You learn something new every day. What up, Dusty? How you doing? I guess Kyle Field didn't become same until 1912. It was around in 1904, but didn't become a concrete stadium until 1927. Yeah, that was a good guess, though. That was better than mine. I had Virginia. Here, let's see when Virginia was a stadium. Virginia Stadium. Scott Stadium. Yeah, Virginia's was 1930. Wasn't open till 1931. So, I mean, I get at least I was in the wheelhouse, I guess. Good, just got home from my birthday celebration. Happy birthday, Dustin, dude. I'll give that a cowbell. That deserves a cowbell. You trying to score a TD? Wait, what? What's saying? What happened? Trying to score a DT, but gotta get at least field goal there. Oh, you're talking about Quinn? Yeah. I mean, yeah, instead of a 2-score lead, you're going to halftime with a 1-score. So, yeah. We're here talking about the birthdays of some of these stadiums, and Dustin's having a birthday today. Congratulations, Dustin. Check out the scoreboard real quick. Oh, Cal, they're up. They're up 10. Go fresh out of the half. Starting the third quarter strong. Halftime. Dude, man, I need Georgia to to go up big. Like I got Georgia plus 13 and a half, plus 14 and a half, or minus 14 and a half, minus 13 and a half in a couple of my wagers. So I kind of need Georgia to lock it freaking in. Maryland rolling. Purdue now up 13-10. Speaking of Bobby Todd here, Georgia Tech down 3 at half to Bowling Green. Yo, look at this. 35-28. This is prior to half as well. All right, Marshall trying to have a comeback here. They're only down 17-21 going to half. It's kind of big. Mizzou, they're up 10-7. Oh, we got highlights. First college football was 1869. Wild. What up, Augustin? Predictions for Notre Dame Duke. I predict that Duke's defense won't be able to hold up against Sam Hartman and Audric Esteem. Duke has been good this year, but I think defensively, Notre Dame, they're going to be able to do enough defensively against Duke. I know it's at home for Duke, but I kind of side Notre Dame. I give the slight nod to Notre Dame. Commenters were talking about his no interception streak too much. They jinxed him. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Dustin, your birthday was on Wednesday? Oh, regardless, happy birthday. Crazy how Camp Randall shakes when they do the jump around. Michigan will actually cover it. Don't jinx it, Kirito. Don't you jinx it. Here, I gotta move this sucker over a little bit. Oh, they're showing the Colorado USC highlights. Thanks, appreciate it. Miami Buffalo, I smell high scoring game. I hope so. I have players on both teams, fantasy wise. Dude, Memphis getting annihilated by Boise right now. About to be a 17-0 ball game. Dolphins by 60. Ooh, I don't know about that, Kirito. I got A-Chain from waivers in my lineup. Ooh. I don't know, man. Buffalo's defense is tough. Don't expect. I mean, I expect points to be scored, but I don't know if A-Chain is going to put up another game like that. Well, I mean, good luck putting up another game like that, but I don't. I'm curious. Two battles of 0-3s tomorrow. Yeah, what you got? Denver, Chicago, and Minnesota, Carolina. What up, Matt? How you doing, bruh? What, you soon? What? Oh, what you doing? Matt, we're doing the watch along for Texas, Kansas. It's currently halftime though. We have to see if he will sustain volume. Yeah, that's the question, volume. That's the only question when it comes to A-Chain or A-Chan. I gotta say A-Chan. I gotta practice doing that. Hey, Virginia's tied the game up. They want to get that first one so bad. All right, I'm gonna top off my hot tea. Excuse me, my hot tea. So I'm gonna hit y'all with an ad real quick. I'll be right back. For those with YouTube Prime, enjoy the tour. All right. Still got some highlights. Uh-oh, I see some deleted posts. You can see why I did that when you come back. Was it just yeah. Oh, yeah, what you doing, Matt? What you doing, dude? Kirito, this is why I need you here. Hold on. Who else we got in here? Y2S has been here for a minute. Uh Here, we're gonna welcome some new mods to the chat. Alright, we got a couple of other mods to help you out, Kirito. Oh! All right, let's see what's going on in some of these other games. Hey! Look at that, dude. Cameron Scatabo. Just talked about him this week. Said the dude could do everything from receiving, rushing, tackling, punting, and he's got a passing touchdown today. I think he has like four passing attempts on the season. That's just wild. Yeah, why? Yeah, you right. Y'all right. Hit that like button. Hit that thumbs up. It's always much appreciated, much obliged. So Arizona State just took the lead. Oh man. Oh, yowie wowie. Hope LSU gets the win today. I hope they go under 67.5. Do a quick check of my live bets. This Auburn halftime feels like it's gone on for 15 years. I feel like that's how most halftimes are. Dude, I wonder how that Fun Day football is going to go. I'm not going to be awake to view it, but I'm curious how that's going to go down. All right. What bets do I have that are currently active? Yeah, man. Oh, that Georgia legit could ruin a lot of my parlays. I think I have Georgia plus. I have Georgia minus 13.5 or minus 14.5 in all of my bets. That will be wild. Jag's gonna win in London. Well, it's basically a home game for Jacksonville at this point. No Andrew Thomas or Saquon for Monday night. That's kind of big. Yeah, that Texas Tech Houston halftime score is wild. Oh, just sneezed my stinking headset off. Here, let's go to NFL.com. Let's check out the injury report. All right, so no Devin Lloyd or Zay Jones. Those are the big outs for Jaguars. Falcons don't really have any. Oh, excuse me. Jalen Phillips is out for tomorrow's game. Oh, Poyer's out. It's interesting. Lewisine is out for the Vikings. Xavier Woods is out for the Panthers. Yeah, anyone that has Chuba Hubbard, watch Miles Sanders. Groin problems linger. So if he's out, man, Hubbard's a good play. Josie Jewell, Frank Clark, and Mike Purcell is out. There's no Eddie Jackson and no Jalen Jones. That's huge. Ravens, you got Ronnie Stanley, doubtful. Isn't this wild? Marcus Williams might be able to go tomorrow with. I thought it was a torn pectoral. But no Dafe Owe, no Marlon Humphrey, no Jabo, no BJ, no Bateman. That's wild. James Daniels is out. Josh Jones officially out. No Denzel Perryman either. Or Tavier Thomas. Bernard Ryman's out with a concussion. And still Ryan Kelly out for a second consecutive week. Ooh, that's kind of big. Jamil Dean's going to be out. Susan Ruiz, Paulson Adebo, Jordan Howden. Chris Rodriguez. Sidney Brown is out for the Eagles. Irv Smith and Charlie Jones out for the Bengals. Traylon Burke officially out. Peter Skoronski out. Elijah Molden out. So there's a couple of big ones for the tight ends. Corey Lindsey's out with an illness. What? No Jonathan Jones for the Patriots. Tyron Smith's been ruled out. Oh, Ledbetter just had the big week last week for the Cardinals. He's going to be out. Jawan Jennings is doubtful. Nick Bolden's out. Man, I love me Nick Bolden. And Jalen Watson. Then Ari Burns, Trey Brown are out. Andrew Thomas out. So those are some interesting ones. I'm going to keep this up here. Yeah, copy some of that down. Seattle -1 Monday night. Yeah, I figured they'd probably end up being the favorites come Monday. So Texas starts out with the football. Yeah, that secondary is like a mess for Chicago. Do you start Anthony Richardson or Brock Purdy? I feel like Brock Purdy gives you the higher floor. I would start Purdy, Dustin. All right, so Jalen Daniels is officially ruled out for the game. Dang, that sucks. Georgia turned it over again. Gotta love Georgia. Hey, what up, Mike? How's it going? I'm about to be devastated. Auburn touchdown? Oh, man. Auburn ruining all my bets. They're about to become my new Baylor. Yeah, poor Kansas. Kind of sucks for Kansas not having Jalen Daniels. Oh, Dave, those aren't bad bets. Oh, Quinn Ewers going deep. Oh, good defense. Broken up by Dotson. 3rd and 8. Yeah, Georgia's probably good to win. I need them to win by more than 2 touchdowns. I don't care if Georgia's good to win. I need them to win by a lot. They have Richardson starting this week, but I would go with Purdy. Purdy's just got the higher floor. Oh, Quinn Ewers escaping a sack, picking up the first down with his legs. There you go. I'm not a Kansas fan. I'm a Hurricanes fan, but they don't play this week. But I have a warm spot in my heart for Kansas. Yeah, Ronda's about to be a solid DC candidate because he's getting fired. That whole Baylor staff is gone. Do I start Raheem Mostert over James Cook and Javonte Williams? I would actually start James Cook. Javonte Williams is interesting though. Javonte Williams. Ooh, that's a tough one. Raheem Mostert would be my third option there. I might lean James Cook. He has been big to that offense. But like the matchup's great for Javonte Williams. Oh, so apparently Kyler Murray's considered weeks. Like he's gonna resume practice Monday? Ooh. And off to Brooks, easy first down, going for a touchdown. There it is. There are too many Daniels in college football. I thought you were talking about LSU's QB the whole time. Oh, sorry, bro. Dude, Jonathan Brooks, man, I don't think he comes out this year, but 2025, it's gonna be an interesting prospect. Yeah, Augustin, like who are your starters at run back? Are you asking this for a flex? Is this your flex option? I thought Kyler Murray was out till week 12, but he resumes practice next week, apparently. That's wild. And they said he could be weeks away. So, holy moly, man. Getting Kyler Murray back that early is going to be nuts. Armor just got another fumble recovery. No kidding. Justin Fields or Brock Purdy for QB1? I would for Fields until you see it. I would stock Brock Purdy. He's just got the higher floor. Until we see it from Fields, I would keep him on the bench. James. The knee was down. Oh, thank God. Praise be. No, I have Christian McCaffrey as RB1. I need to figure out RB2. Who's your flex, Augustin? Because Javonte Williams then might be a good play in the flex. Fields is a good start, but again, we haven't seen it from him. I know he's going against Broncos defense. Do you think they're going to allow 70 points again? With how bad Chicago's offense has looked, Brock Purdy is just the safer start. If you are down, if you think you're going to be down a lot, if you think you need to score a lot of points in this matchup, then okay, go Fields. But the safer floor bet is Purdy. Purdy's going to get you like 2 touchdowns. But Augustin, yeah, who's? Hey, what up, Pizzle? What up, my Pizzle? Dude, Burger King's got like the most catchy commercials. It's a shame like their food is just trash. Greetings and salutations. Oh, is this a Rhino raid? Rhino, what's up, dude? How you doing, bro? Appreciate the raid, Rhino Nation. Smash that like button. He right. Hit that thumbs up. Helps the stream. We got the kickoff. Let's see how Kansas responds. Unable to stop the run outside of the red zone today. How's the stream going? It's pretty good. It's been a fun game here. By the way, forgot the cowbell for Jonathan Brooks. Gotta give Jonathan Brooks some of that cowbell love. Well, Dustin, yeah, you should have your starting lineup ready. I have Olave at flex, Puka and St. Brown at 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Oh, the grind never stops, Rhino. The grind never stops. Kansas is going to get it from their 25, 1st and 10. Yeah, y'all have a good stream too. Take the hand. Oh, no, they go with the handoff. Going with that triple option again. But golly, get it nowhere with it. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, Ladd McConkey's nice. He is a more athletic Hunter Renfrow. Like, Ladd McConkey is an athlete. It's easy to look at it like, oh, that's a white slot corner, Hunter Renfrow. No, this dude's an athlete. Brooks is draft eligible. I don't think he comes out this year. But he could. I mean, big year. You only need that 1 year of production. All right, they fake the triple option again. Goes the tight end, 1st down, and some change. They get about to the 42. I love it. Oh, heck, I might as well do this real quick. Are you Oklahoma, Texas next week? Probably. That sounds like the go-to. Hey, thanks, Rhino. Appreciate it. You keep tearing up too. I was gonna shout out the draft guide, but they got to the line real quick here. All right, 1st and 10. Hand off to Neal. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Let's do it. If you didn't know, now you know. I got a draft guide. It's a nice Google spreadsheet of prospects I watched all during the summer. I got evals with the purchase of a one-time payment of $30 via PayPal or Venmo. You can check out it in the description. Bean going deep, by the way. He's got a player. That's a touchdown. Touchdown while we're doing the draft guide promo is what it is. Finally hit it on a deep shot. Bean's been inaccurate. But I got over 300 prospects already evaluated. You could look at my current rankings and you get it now, then, and forever. It gets updated throughout the whole season, through the midseason, through the offseason, the all-star circuit, and the draft. You will know more draft prospects than you care to know about. Whenever your team drafts somebody there in the 7th round, you'll know who that person is. The Google spreadsheet, again, I update it regularly. Let's get back to this because we just had a touchdown. A 56-yard bomb. Catch you later. I'm tempted to have to start Roschon Johnson over James Conner. James Conner is the cornerstone of consistency. Even if it's against San Fran, I would hold off on Roschon. Wait till you see the volume from Roschon. Who's this? Jason Bean. He was, I believe, a transfer from Marshall. But he's been the backup the last three seasons here at Kansas. I will say, probably not a draft prospect. Very much not a draft prospect, but he is a good backup. Could probably start a lot of different places in college football, but he is a solid backup in college football. Auburn got away with a PI on Ladd. Aw. Well, tis what it is. It is what it is, dude. If Georgia doesn't want to cover today, then screw Georgia. Oh, that's good. That's good coffee. I said coffee. That ain't coffee. Where would you project Brooks if he came out this year? That's kind of hard because the sample size is this season. He didn't play at all last year. I mean, I still think he'd be a day 3 guy, but we're talking the early day 3 area. He's got these big runs. I don't think he's got like blow you away speed, but it's not bad speed by any means. I would say early day 3 area. He's got fair contact balance, but he just I love his jump cuts and I love his vision. All right, let's do a quick scoreboard. Yo, did they take a touchdown off the board from Arizona State? Okay. That doesn't look right. Okay, Georgia just punted it away. Okay, so Auburn's gonna get it at their own 20. Okay. Gonna say that didn't look right. Legit, Georgia's gonna screw me this week, dude. Why does Auburn decide they gotta show up now? All right, 2014. Here comes the kickoff for Kansas. Oh, we're gonna get a return. Oh, he muffed it, so no, he's gonna need this sucker. Oh, Jatavion Sanders out for the remainder of the game with an ankle injury. Do you think Michigan's #1 this week? Georgia's struggling. I mean, why does Michigan jump Georgia though? Do you think Nebraska's better than Auburn? I mean, at least well, Baxter getting some yards, gets about 3 or 4. Gonna be 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. They hand it back off to Baxter. It's gonna be like 3rd and 4. No, Trey Benson's probably not gonna be my running back 1. He's been unable to get anything going. To be fair, the offense has been kind of wishy-washy for Florida State recently. Like, they could hit the home run shots, but that's only in the passing game. They've been missing Robert Scott, which has been huge. But, like, yeah, Benson just hasn't been able to, like, explode this year, man. He hasn't had that big run. A.D. Mitchell getting the first. Nah, that ball wasn't fumbled. All right, empty backfield for Quinn Ewers. Going deep again to AD, just out of his reach. AD also kind of started stumbling. I don't think that one was on Ewers so much. AD stumbled while trying to track the football. 2nd and 10. Hand off to Baxter. Do you think that's more because of Florida State's? Yes. I think a lot of that's Florida State's offensive line. Again, I said Robert Scott's been out. I don't know if he's out for the year, but he's been out since the opener. Got hurt against LSU. All right, 3rd and 6. Going on the out to Worthy. Ooh, where are they going to mark this? That one was like right at the first down. Oh, yeah, they're saying he was past the first. All right, 1st and 10. Fake the handoff to Brooks. Ewers trying to step up, and he gets sacked. It's going to be 2nd and 12, 2nd and 1. 2nd and 12 at the Texas 46. All right, fake the handoff, going with the pass again. Quick pass to, who are you, number 2? Cook. True freshman. Small Mondin sack. Nice. Oh, no. Errant snap. What happened there? They're back to the midfield. Oh. I think it was snap. Yeah, it looked snapped early. Athletic trivia question has been giving me, or Athletic trivia has always been giving me the most random questions. Who does number 2 work for? Oh, yours missed the tight end screen. Texas number 2. Cook. Apparently he's a freshman. Third and 25. So the snap might play a big role in this. Well, what I mean, might. I mean, the snap, it was a 15-yard loss. That's a huge, huge roll. So empty backfield for Ewers here. Here comes Austin Booker. Ewers going over the middle. What a catch by AD, and he got rocked by Logan. Was that Logan? I think that was Kenny Logan with the hit. Oh, was that an Austin Powers reference? Dude, I haven't watched Austin Powers in like a decade. All right, so they're going for the field goal here. Make it a 2-score game again. Oh, and it's another miss. Dang. Big for Kansas. Another missed field goal. He has missed everything that's been 40 yards or more in this game, which was 2 kicks. All right, let's do a quick game break. Get it together, Georgia. They're going to win this game by like 10. This is what I hate. Georgia's going to win the game by like 10. And I'm just going to miss out by like a tutty. All I can think right now is how much I hate Georgia. Maryland continues the blowout. Purdue pulling away. Just scored a touchdown. They're about to go up 10. Bowling Green up 10 at Bobby Dodd Stadium. Oh, man. Texas Tech looking to score again to extend their lead. Currently up 35-28. Oh, man. Marshall's just taking over this game. They're up 10 now after ODU being up 21-3. Mizzou, they're up 10 at halftime. Memphis back in the game. There we go. 3-point game against Boise. Oh, Dalen Everett just had one of the best punch outs I've ever seen. Picture perfect coverage. You should start cheering for Auburn to win. I would never cheer for Auburn to win. I would never cheer for Auburn to win. I might hate Georgia right now, but I'm still rooting for Georgia to somehow break out and have a lot of points. Problem with Georgia, man, is once they get the lead, they take the gas off the pedal, man, and they start milking that clock. I hate it. Oh, I hate it so. Maybe you know what? I think right now I'm gonna go ahead and make a parlay that does not include Georgia. Just try to get my money back. Do they got any same game promos right now? No, it's all Sunday football. I already did the college parlay. Did I? Nah, yeah, it's one of their specialized parlays. Screw that. All right, yeah, no. All right, Kansas starting at their own 29. You think Tennessee takes it over South Carolina? I think it'll be close. I don't think it's like a 2 touchdown spread. Like what they currently have it at 11.5 or something. Oh no, 3rd and 6. What you got, Kansas? They haven't converted a third down all game long. Offside against Texas. Uh-oh. All right, place a nice little bet that covers me 50. Nice little should win it, super easy. Bulldogs are marching down the field. You tell me when they're up 14. You tell me when they're up 14. I don't care about Georgia right now. 3rd and 1 for Kansas. USC has 3 receivers that can go somewhere in round 6 and 7. I have no clue who is better between Singer, Williams, and Washington. I think I have Williams as a 4th rounder, Singer as a 5th, and I haven't checked out Tajay Washington. It's Taj Washington, or is it Tajay? Can't remember. I guess the record doesn't show it, but it feels like every time I see a Tennessee clip on Twitter, it's Joe Milton overthrowing guy by 4 yards. Dude, Joe Milton is like 60% adjusted completion percentage on the season. It's 4th and 1, and it's like 4 seconds. They gotta call timeout. Oh, Kansas didn't know what they were doing on that 4th and 1. They call a timeout. A lot of the guys that have dropped down my board is because of their accuracies. Like Jackson Dart, I've dropped. DJU, I dropped. Wasn't high on Jordan Travis, and I feel like where I have him was kind of accurate. Is this like midday 3? Joe Milton, didn't love him. Had him as a midday 3. Feel kind of justified by that. Adjusted completion percentage is the completion percentage. They take out drops, they take out spikes, they take out throwaways. So it's your purest sense of accuracy to a point. Oh no, they fumbled. They fumbled on the handoff because Bean held it too long. Bean was gonna take it away. What the heck? Dude, look at this. Bean, it's kind of a read or RPO. Bean was trying to pull it. Dang. Their run defense hasn't been playing too well. If you're Kansas, you're gonna get hit with the big run play. If anything, Kansas has been playing good inside the red zone. Their defense has been good inside the red zone. You've just seen Texas's kicker miss 240+ yard field goals. So you gotta think, hey, if we can maybe get a stop and force the kicker to maybe miss again. Like, I get the thinking going for the 4th down. I get it. And there's the run defense just getting shredded, dude. Brooks has had a career day thus far. All right, Brooks getting stopped here about the 11. Dude, Brooks is about to have over 200 yards in this game. Yeah, he's officially over. Okay. Affleck and Dr. Pepper have carried college football commercials for what feels like a decade. Honestly, they have. All right, 2nd and 7. Hand off again to Baxter. Baxter's, good stop. Good tackle. I thought he was going to go in the end zone there. All right. They got Brooks here. Looks like they're going to pound it in the end zone. And they are. Nice and easy. They take a 2-score lead. Yeah, Brooks was on the roster last year. He was stuck behind stinking Roshan Johnson and Bijan Robinson. He just got named the starter this year, beating out Keelan Robinson or something like that. No, wasn't Baxter the starter? Baxter got hurt. Brooks was the running back 2 coming into the year. All right, they're going for 2 here. And don't get it. 26-14. Man. Oh. Auburn going to lose solely because of injuries. Baxter's a true freshman, I believe. Like Baxter was the first freshman running back named the starter for the season opener since Ricky Williams, and he came in as the starter, got hurt in the first game, and Brooks took over, and now it's Brooks, and then they seep in Baxter. Hey, a package has been shipped. Yay! Packers could be looking at a new running back core next season. Aaron Jones could be a cap casualty. AJ Dillon will be a free agent. So, always looking for running back prospects. Hey, excuse me. Early day 3 and day 2 are good places to look for running backs. All right, Kansas. They need an answer. Handoff to is it Hackshaw or I like what I've seen from Brooks more than Baxter. That's why Brooks is the starter. Highshaw. I said Hackshaw. All right, so 2nd and 4. Bean's got to throw it away under pressure. Aaron Jones was a day 3 guy. So was Jamal Williams. Same draft. That's what I'm saying. Like you could find early day 3 or maybe in day 2, you could find really good running back talent. And even late, but I mean late it's just there's a less likely chance of hitting on those picks. Third and 6. They're 0-5 on 3rd down today. Oh, good pickup by the running back on the pass protection. Good pickup by the running back, but Bean misses. Not a lot to work with. Now they punt, man. I think Kansas is demoralized at this point ever since they goofed the 4th and 1. Yep, here comes the punt. They're going to let that sucker bounce. You think Taylor gets traded before the deadline? I don't know. That's tough because I mean, you got oh golly, I can't think of Ballard. Ballard wants to reconcile the relationship. That stinking who's Ursay is kind of like screwed. I don't know if JT gets traded. You know what? But honestly, as long as he's playing, I don't care because I have him on so many fantasy teams just because the value was too good. I picked him up in the fifth round of a fantasy league. Um, Prior to him getting put on the pup, I had him got him in the third round. And won another. Who is the last first round running back that didn't hit Fournette? Well, you could maybe say Najee Harris. Fake the handoff. Quinn Ewers going wide opens. Worthy picking up a big gain. I mean, here, we could Google this real quick. First round running backs. Okay, let's do since 2010. Najee Harris. Oh, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. There's that one. Yeah, Rashad Penny in 2018, but a lot of that was injuries. Clyde Edwards-Helaire in 2020. And I think you could make a case for Najee Harris in 2021 at this point. Just saying, probably can make a case. All right, that's the end of the third. Let's go ahead. Let's do a quick scoreboard. Cal up 24-21. Tied ball game at the end of the third. I'm flipping furious right now. Like 31 points only does it for me in a couple of my bets. I need 32 to 17 or more. Flip. All right. So Mizzou, they're up 10. Looks like they're trying to go up more here. Tight game here, Memphis, Boise. LSU, Ole Miss just started. Would you say ETN has lived up to the first round billing? I mean, for what you want in a first round run back, probably not. But like, you shouldn't be drafting a run back in the first round in most cases anyway. So like, I would most definitely over Najee. But I mean, I think ETN's been solid. He's been fine. I don't think either of those players probably should have won in the first round though. I have Taylor and Cup in one league. Haha. Keenan Allen, Andrews, and Joe Burrow, and H in another. Yeah, you kind of gotta hope, man. Joe Burrow starts putting up stuff. Only draft a running back in the first. If Bijan and is the reincarnation of Jesus. Yeah, like no kidding, dude. Like even Bijan inside the top 10 though was little too much for me, but like still. Like if you like Bijan totally warranted. Nick Chubb, Saquon. It's just been injuries with Saquon. When he's been on the field, he's been great. Yeah, man. Like just running back in the first round is just not a productive way to go. Look at everyone getting all mad about Jahmyr Gibbs' usage. I think if you draft a running back in the first round, you better have a banger offensive line and you better plan to make them a vital point of the offense. Only player I want the Eagles to get is Cameron Kitchens. Cameron Kitchens gonna be nice. I don't know if he's gonna be around when the Eagles are drafting, but yeah, I mean, I still like the idea of Bijan with Arthur Smith. Quick pass to Worthy, dude. Every time Worthy gets hit, it looks like he's gonna explode. Not like for a big gain. I mean, literally, he got thrown to the turf just now, and I thought he was just gonna implode. Just hand off to Brooks again. Oh no, that's Baxter. Baxter, first down. Yeah, they're about to break this game wide open. Did he have Bijan in the second at one point? No, I had a hard time putting him in the first though. I mainly had him in the first around like the 20 to 30, 31 area. And I think Bijan finished like 17 on my big board or something. Saying you ain't wrong, you ain't wrong. Dude, I had somebody just today come in my comments on my YouTube short for my, I was doing the shorts for like doing team drafts and coming in to make a comment on my stinking Eagles draft was like, oh, I'm glad we have Howie as a GM. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. If in the simulator I had Jalen Carter at 9 and stinking Nolan Smith at like, what, 31? Oh, yeah, those would have been my picks. I'm sorry. Acted like, oh, I can't draft. Like, no, I'm sorry. They weren't available. I'm glad Howie's our GM. No. Any idiot would have picked Jalen Carter that early. Any idiot would have taken Nolan Smith at the back end of the first round. Stupid. Touchdown, Mitchell. Mitchell's had a solid game today. Yeah, I think Kitchens is probably safely a top 20 prospect right now. I like Terrell. I like Bates. Richie Grant and Okuda. Those are guys that could probably you could maybe upgrade, but they're fine for now. Brock Bowers is way too good. All right, we got another. I gotta do a light cowbell because now we're in mourning for the Jayhawks at this point. It's just kind of debilitating. They played a hard game here without their star quarterback. I mean, you're playing this in Texas. Like, legitimately, I'm probably not going to take them out of the top 25 just because of that. Because I just put them in the top 25. I'll probably move them to 25. But man, it just breaks my heart. All right, let's do a quick scoreboard. Look at it, still a tied ball game. Come on, man. Okay, Georgia, you go move that football. You go move that football. You go try to make Broshmo his money. Dude, Illinois is just a bad team. So is Purdue. Dude, Georgia Tech getting blown out at home by Bowling Green is just chef's kiss right now. Just if you're unfamiliar, the Bowling Green head coach is like a former QB coach from Michigan, but that was back in like 2007. I don't know where his other stops were in between there. Oh look, Baylor. Baylor might score. Are they gonna try to make it a game? Good luck, Baylor. South Florida, they're up on Navy, but Navy's driving. Marshall, I have a feeling they're probably gonna hold on. All right, Mizzou's starting to open it up. Okay, they're starting to open it up now on Vandy. They're like, hold on a minute, we're the better team here. Yeah, Boise's still up 3, and they're in scoring. No, they're not. They're not. They just took a punt. Ole Miss 7 points already. Uh-oh. Hold on. I want to know is Trey Harris playing this game for Ole Miss? I don't know. If one of y'all know the answer to that, is Trey Harris playing against LSU today? Or is he still out? My goodness. I'm gonna look on the Twitter. I'm still banging the table for the Packers to get a run stuffer. Razan Newton, Chris Jenkins, those would be solid guys. Slay and Bradbury are on contract for next year, but I want to draft a corner early. That'd be dope. Does Texas, San Antonio have any draft prospects? UTSA? Wisdom is probably a UDFA, the safety. Their receivers, Joshua Cypress is probably a UDFA as a slot. I think it's DeRorian Clark might have a shot at getting drafted, but those are the only prospects off the top of my head for UTSA. Trey Harris. Okay, so apparently Trey Harris was on a snap count last week. I couldn't even tell. I didn't know he was on the field against Alabama. Uh, but that he might be good to go. So let me know. Let me know. Oh, look at the Brock Bowers love it. Bean getting pressured out, throwing it away. Yeah, Brock Bowers is nasty. Dude's a top 10 pick. He's a blue chip. Oh man, I haven't even flipped back to the draft cast. Okay, Penelope, thank you. Oh man, Kansas can't move the ball. Georgia just took the lead. Great. I need them to build on it. That is random, Penelope. That is very random. Don't tell me they took 3 points. You're freaking kidding me. Oh my gosh. I flippin' hate Georgia. I hate Georgia. I hate Georgia right now so much. Dude, Georgia's that team. They did it against freaking South Carolina. They were able to come back in the second half and just win the game by 10 and call it a day. I think in Kansas punts it. All right, I gotta put Georgia on the other screen. I gotta put Georgia up here too. I'm gonna keep watching Texas, Kansas, but I'm on the watch here. Do you have Texas winning the Big 12? I do. I do have Texas winning the Big 12. But did I get signed out? Okay. All right, Georgia Auburn, literally putting that game on right now as we continue to watch. Dude, Kirito, I had that effect with BYU last night. I was scared BYU was because I took BYU money line in a couple of my bets. I took them in my big bet plus 6.5, but I also took them money line in a few of my others, and they were playing close. Started watching that game, and BYU took full control. Uh, all right, let me see a pick six. You do need to apologize to Howie. All right, let me see a pick six, Georgia, or a fumble return for a touchdown. Mm-mm-mm. All right. First and 10 for Auburn. Empty backfield. Dude, Pay to Thorn, I need you to turn into a pumpkin, dude. Pumpkin like you always were. Good defense. This is the first time all season you are watching Auburn. Uh, kind of is. I hope Auburn makes a count by sucking. All right, 2nd and 5. Handoff. That's a first. Georgia's trash. Georgia's the worst team in college football. What's going on with Texas right now? 2nd and 4 for Texas. Oh, look. They still got Brooks in the game, dude. Pull your starters. You're up. You don't need to get more yards. Pull your starters. Oh, going deep. Going deep. They're calling interference. DPI. Why am I watching this game? Oh, yeah, he was holding him. Tyke Smith, yeah, man. I remember when I thought Tyke Smith a couple of years ago was going to have a big year at Auburn. I think he tore his ACL like on the first play or something. I had him as a day 2 like back in the 2022 draft. The former West Virginia slot corner. Toss to Jaquiz, and they stop him at the line. Dude, yeah, Georgia's just gonna milk this clock. They're below 10 minutes. Justin to Atlanta. Yeah, good luck with that, Falcons. Good luck with that. Oh, they're moving the ball. Oh no. Why did I turn on this game? They're just moving. They're just moving the football. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, and Texas is driving again. I don't know why the Stars are still in. Oh, Worthy. Worthy inside the 15. Oh man. They're like, we gotta show. Yeah, I know, right? Auburn suddenly decides to move the freaking offense. Stupid. Yeah, now they're gonna kick the field goal. Look, Ewer's still out here trying to throw touchdowns. The game is over, man. Kansas is already dead, man. Yeah, Red River Rivalry. That's probably gonna be the game to watch next week. So we have literally, that'd be the third time we're doing a Texas watch along. Wild. And the field goal is good. Auburn getting pounded in every other game this year, and Georgia just comes in town like, we're just gonna take a sweet little time. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, Red River Rivalry. I just spazzed out. Sorry, I'm still a little sad about Georgia just owning my bets right now. Hey, Ewers got a second rushing touchdown of the day. Congratulations for you. Kansas is already dead. You're gonna get a small cowbell. Kansas is already dead. And you're out here putting up 40. Oh, they're already dead, man. Honestly, I should just move Georgia down in my top 25 out of spite. Raiders will be without Nate Hobbs and Jimmy G tomorrow. Well, Chargers should get their first win of the season. You gotta have more cowbell, baby. Well, if Kansas wins, or hey, if Georgia starts scoring touchdowns, you might get it. As for right now, I don't think so. No. I even bet Georgia down, dude. I even bet Georgia down. Yeah, dude. Texas with the insult to literal injury. Jalen Daniels. Golly, dude. That makes me sad. I feel like I gotta drop Kansas. I'll see who Kansas has next week. Jay Candy, second win? Question mark? The reason you have a sweet spot for Kansas. I like programs who have been trashed for a hot while be able to turn around. I have a soft spot for programs that can turn around. Dude, if I'm gonna be honest, I think Georgia milks the clock and kicks the game-winning field goal on this drive. Who's been the best rookie in the NFL so far? Jalen Carter. Unstoppable. It's Jalen Carter, man. Second and 7. Fake the handoff. Bootleg. Going deep. Hey, completes it. I don't even know who he threw it to there. I keep seeing criticism on Caleb Williams and was wondering if you have seen it and wonder what are your thoughts on it. I haven't seen it. I mean, if people want to criticize Caleb, then it's like, fine. Good luck boxing with God. Like, Caleb's a great prospect. Oh, good defense by Auburn there. I work next weekend, but in 2 weeks, you got to do Washington, Oregon, Miami, North Carolina, USC, Notre Dame. Oh, golly, that's a lot. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Kirito, you forgot about Jalen Carter. He's dominating right now, dude. I mean, Stroud and Gonzalez have been good, but like Jalen Carter belongs. He's looking like the best player in last year's draft or 2023 draft. Empty backfield. Oh, tipped at the line. Georgia looked at my bets, pulled their pants down, hovered over it, and they're just taking a steaming crap on my bet on my tickets right now. This is like 10 minutes of me just being bitter. 10 minutes of Broshmo being bitter. Hey, they're 7-9 on third downs, though. Oh, Brock Bowers, he's too good. Hey, you know what's a fun fact, Kirito? You are covering Bowers. Your team's just not good enough to cover Bowers. How much does it help Carter that he went to the Eagles? Probably a good amount, but I thought Carter was going to succeed wherever he went. USC Notre Dame is a must watch. If Notre Dame loses, I don't know. Notre Dame loses, they drop 2 in a row. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I wouldn't mind having to watch. I wouldn't mind watching my Hurricanes. I'd actually kind of like that quite a bit. Kirito. Kirito, sorry, I'm just being petty at this point. I really bought into like Georgia being able to cover. And you know what's it's just so funny that I was worried that they wouldn't be able to cover 14 and a half. I bet it down to 13 and a half. They're not even going to be able to cover that. Texas Tech covered it. They covered it. Texas A&M, excuse me. They covered it with Max Johnson. And let's talk about probably one of the better backups in college football. Max Johnson's solid. Did throw a pick six today, though. All right, let's see what Kansas is doing. Roughing the passer. So they get a roughing the passer penalty. 1st and 10 at the 38. Oh, being thrown to a wide open receiver, that's nice. But hey, we're back from commercial in this Auburn game. I'm literally just watching my bets lose. This hurts. Like, this hurts bad. I should have just took Georgia money line. And I'm here talking like Georgia's won the game. Empty backfield for Beck. Oh, it's a QB draw. That's going nowhere. Bowers touchdown. Hey, don't mock me. Don't mock me. Oh, wait, did Bowers really? Oh, are y'all that ahead of me right now? Did Bowers really get a touchdown? Hey, y'all are like 30 seconds ahead of me. I like that. All right, you got to go for 2 in this situation. Because you got to cover 14 and a half. Jaden Daniels got blasted. No, he is thin. He said, what a drive by Carson Beck. Threw the ball to Brock Bowers, and Brock Bowers did the heavy lifting. It was an easy in route, dig route, stiff arm, broken tackle, and he runs to the touchdown. Brock Bowers did all the work. Sangy, yes. Start James Cook. Who are you looking to bench, Sangy? All right, let's run to the scoreboard real. Oh, jump to Kansas real quick. It's 4th down. Kansas out here still calling timeouts. It's 4th and 4. Dude, look at Maryland, 44-10. Purdue putting the beat down on Illinois too. Excuse me? Do you see this Baylor game right now? Yo, every scoreboard, like we did. Central Florida was up. Central Florida was up by 21. Excuse me? Oh no, ODU just got intercepted. Comeback might. I say comeback. Marshall really came back down 18 in this game. No, Memphis just took the lead. Okay. Oh, LSU just got on the board. Okay. Dude, 23 points in the 4th quarter is mad. Dude, Baylor coming back is wild. Kirito. Let me tell you something about the world. We live in a train wreck. Unfair things happen all the time. And unfortunately, this Auburn Georgia game is one of them. Look at Broshmo sharing his thoughts on philosophy. Dude, I need a pick 6 and a 2-point conversion. A pick six and a 2-point conversion. I mean, okay, honestly, pick six keeps other bets I have alive. I'm just being greedy, but I'm just being greedy. I kind of want to see if Kansas converts this fourth down, but it's on commercial right now. Oh, Hunter with the drop. Is Kansas going for it on fourth? Yeah, they're going for it on 4th and 4. And Jason Bean overthrows. Game over there. Texas wins. All right, Kansas turnover on downs. Texas can milk the clock. Yeah, college, dude. The game clock's run until 2 minutes. It's kind of wild in college football now. Dude, Fairweather ain't half bad, dude, as a prospect. Where was he? Florida Atlantic, I think. A couple of seasons ago, or a season ago. Pick six. Pick six. No, his receiver wasn't even looking. Hypothetically, if the Bears, if they have pick 1 and 2, do you go Olu or Marvin Harrison with the second pick? Probably Marvin Harrison. I think Braxton Jones, he's been hurt, but Braxton Jones shown enough promise. I feel like you probably got your tackles of the future. And the dude's got insane reach. Like, he can be a good tackle in the NFL. Georgia bringing the heat. Incomplete. 4th and 9. 4th and 9. 4th and 9. Here's my last chance. Pick six, fumble, recover for a touchdown. I will take either or. Nope, they're calling timeout. Well, it's a salary cap league. You start with 2K and pick a different lineup every week. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So it's not even like auction. You pick a new starting lineup every week. That's interesting. You know, I also thought about taking the under. Was thinking about taking the under in this Auburn Georgia game. And I think they've cleared it. Auburn, Georgia. Yeah, it was at 44.5, so they cleared that. So I'm glad I didn't take the I was thinking about taking the under, but with those parlays you can't do same game, so Run. 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 Don't you run out of bounds. No, he got tripped. All right, I mean, they just have to knee it down. Hey, if Georgia are some real ones, they go for a touchdown. Oh, I hate Georgia. I bet you down to 13.5. Man. Well, as you can see, the Texas game went final. And they're in the victory formation. But let's be honest, this Georgia Auburn game, nobody won. Nobody wins. Nobody wins in this Georgia game. Well, making that final ticket probably saved me. Well, that's it for me, guys. It's been real. It's been fun. I wish I could say it's been real fun, but I'm a little sad. Now I got to make sure this last slate of bets pick to break even this week. Well, no, actually, I won't even break even. I would, this last bit of bets would put me plus 40 on the week. So we'll see. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out with me. It's been a time and a half. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Sunday Night Football. Till then, you be easy, my friends. Later.